Hello children, a very charming good morning to all of you dear students. Today we are going to study again one new topic, that is addition and subtraction of fractions. I think this you have already studied in the previous class also, but again you pay attention because I have observed whenever the children are doing the sums based on addition and subtraction of fraction, they don't know how to make the denominator equal. And remember children, there are 2-3 ways to make the denominator equal. Whatever you find it easy, you can go in that way. Okay, so let's start. Exercise 2.2, question number 1, you have to add this fraction. This fraction is very simple as you have the denominator same. So whenever the denominator is same, no need to find LCM. Direct what you will write, first you draw this line. Always write the denominator first. Write the numerator of each denominator as it is and whatever the sign given that you write in this way. And now just simplify, plus or minus whatever. So 5 plus 7 is what? 12. 12 by 9. Now this 12 by 9 you have to convert into lowest form, and I already explained you what it means by lowest form. To convert into lowest form you have to find its HCF, or you can cancel, means by the numerator and denominator is divisible by 3. So here 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, and the answer is 4 by 3. After this we cannot divide it. Means 4 is divisible by 2 and 4, but this 3 is not, means 3 is not divisible by 4. So we have to divide in such a way that both the numbers should be divisible by the same number as we have divided here by 3. Okay, now let's move to this sum. As you can see, 3 by 4 is in fraction and only 1 is written. There is no denominator. So what you will do always, you have to take denominator as 1. Simple. So now this also is in fraction. Now what is the denominator here? 4. And here 1. So I just explained you in that descending order also. To make the denominator equal, you will find its LCM. And LCM of 4 and 1. 4 and 1 is what? 4 only. How to find LCM? In that period also I explained you. This 4 is divisible by 4. But can we divide this one by 4? No. So when at least two numbers are not divisible by the same number, so in that case you have to multiply these two denominators. So 4 ones are 4 is the LCM. It means what? Now in the denominator you want 4. Now one method what you are always doing, that I am writing here. See, first you will write this fraction as it is, 3 by 4. Now as the denominator is already 4, so no need to multiply this 4 by any number. Now see here plus. Write this fraction first as it is. Now in the denominator here there is 1, and what do you want? 4. So by what you will multiply this denominator by 4, because 4 ones are 4, and you have to multiply this by the same number in the numerator also. Remember this, whatever you are multiplied in the denominator, the same you have to multiply it in the numerator. Now simplify. This 3 by 4 will be as it is. Plus, let us simplify. 4 ones are 4. 4 ones are 4. Now you can see here the denominator is same. And you know when the denominator is same, you will go like this. So again as the denominator is same, you will write 4 and your numerator will be as it is. Simplify. 3 plus 4, 7 by 4 is the sum of 3 by 4 plus 1. So remember children, if one number is given in fraction and other is not in fraction, so to make it fraction you will take 1 in the denominator, and if the denominator is not same, you will always find its LCM. So in this way also you can do. Okay, now let's move to question number 2, that is find the difference. Okay, now let us see how to find the difference of the fractions. See, You can find here the denominator is not same. So what we do always, you have to find LCM of 16 and 12. Now what is the LCM? See, you will do like this is not, this is 16 and this is 12. Now both the numbers are divisible by, direct also you can divide, let me divide it by 4. So here I will get 4 4s are 16, 4 3s are 12. Now can we divide this 4 and 3 by any same number? No, this 4 is divisible by 2 as well as by 4. But this 3 I can't divide, so here I will stop the division. Sometimes students what they are doing, they are dividing it till they are getting 1. That also you can do, but this is very easy. So here we stop the division as we cannot divide both the numbers by any same number. And now LCM. What is meant by LCM? In the previous lecture I told you, product of common and uncommon factors. Here common factor is what? 4 and uncommon is what? 4 into 3. This last one. Now multiply this. 4 4s are 16, 16 3s are 48. So 48 is what? LCM of 16 and 12 is what? 48. It means in the denominator now what do you want? 48. Now in the previous sum I have explained how to make the denominator by one method. Now here see what I am using, which method I am. In this way also you can. This is the alternative method which is given in your textbook also. So what I will do, see children. First you will draw this line. Whatever your LCM that you write in the denominator. Okay. Now what we do always to make the denominator equal, that this 48 LCM you will divide by the denominator. Let us divide 48 by first denominator. So when I will divide 48 by 16, what I am getting? 16 3s are 48. Now this 3 you will write here, and this 3 you have to always multiply with the numerator. And what is the numerator here? 11. Getting? Now in the same way, now this is very easy. Now here what is the sign? Minus. So we will put minus. Again the same process. Here the denominator is 48 and here the denominator is what? 12. So this 48 now you will divide by 12. So what you will get? 4. And whatever the answer 4 you are getting, that 4 you will multiply with the numerator. And what is the numerator? 7. Getting? See again what I have done. First you will find the LCM in this way. LCM you got. Then you draw one line. Write the LCM as it is. Now this LCM you will divide by the denominators. First I divided by 16. When I divide I got 3. And this 3, whatever the answer of division getting, that always you will multiply with its numerator. And here the numerator is 11. Minus, whatever the sign, minus or plus. This you can do with plus also. Now 48 divided by 12 is what? 4. 4 into 7. Now just simplify. Simplify. 11 3s are 33. Minus 7 4s are 28. Divided by 48. So here we are getting the answer now. 33 minus 28. What is the answer of 33 minus 28? You have to write. Okay. Find the answer. Getting? So this is how we can use this method also to find the addition and subtraction of fraction. Now let's see this one. This is also very easy. Same method, only just we have given here which type of fractions are these. Yes, I know, you know very well. These are mixed fractions. Mixed fraction means there is one whole number and one fraction. And remember children, whenever there are mixed fractions, you have to always convert these mixed fractions into improper fraction. And how to convert into improper fraction, that we have already studied in the first lecture I explained you. Let us see again. Okay. So whenever mixed fraction is there, you will convert into improper. Let's convert. What you are doing? This you are multiplying. 10 9 ja 90. 90 plus 1 91. 91 by 9. Denominator will be as it is. Now 12 6 ja 72. 72 plus 5 77 divided by 12. Now the same as we have done here. We have to find LCM of 9 and 12 as the denominator is not same. So see here, this is 9, this is 12. Both are divisible by 3, so we will divide it. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are. Now after this I cannot divide by any same number. So here I will stop the division. Now I will multiply all these 3. So what will be the LCM? 3 into 3 into 4. 3 3s are 9, 9 4s are 36. So LCM is what? 36. So now see, first we write 36 as it is. Now divide this 36 by the first denominator. You know when you divide 36 by 9, you will get 4. And this 4 you will multiply with 91. Now here plus, so we put plus. Similarly, this 36 you will divide by 12, you will get 3. And this 3 you will multiply with its numerator, that is 77. Now just simplify. So this is your homework. Multiply this plus multiply this also divided by 36 and find the answer. Okay. So children, this method is also easy. Once you go through it, it will be very easy to all of you. So today your homework will be question number 1, 2 and 3. Solve all the sums of exercise 2.2. Have a nice day.